He boarded the flight in uniform, calm, early, and focused. But the moment he entered the cockpit, an air marshal, trailing behind, demanded he verify his role. The passengers didn't notice. The crew stayed silent. But 10 minutes later, the flight plan was reviewed, and the marshal realized who was leading it and who trained him. It was Flight 287, from Atlanta to Frankfurt. Pre-boarding had just begun when Captain Malik Ford arrived at Gate B3. Dressed in his Delta uniform, flight case in hand, at 42, Malik had logged over 9,000 flight hours. Former Air Force combat pilot, now a senior international captain. As he passed through crew clearance, he noticed a man in a dark suit watching him closely. Clipboard, earpiece, stiff walk. Malik nodded politely. The man didn't respond. Minutes later, as Malik entered the cockpit to begin pre-check, the same man followed. "Sir," the man said sharply, "I'm requesting verification of your role." Malik paused, hand on the throttle checklist. "I'm Captain Ford. This is my aircraft. Is there a problem?" "I'm with Federal Air Marshal Service. You weren't on the initial crew list I was shown. I need to confirm your credentials." Malik remained composed. "We had a late change. First Officer Morales had a family emergency. I was called in this morning." The marshal folded his arms. "Then I'll need to verify that with ground command. Protocol." "No problem," Malik said calmly. He handed over his badge, FAA credentials, and the sealed flight envelope, containing the master route and security clearance for international departure. But when the marshal opened the envelope, he froze. There, under Mission Lead Pilot, was not only Malik's name, but his Air Force call sign. A note attached read, "Lead, former USAF Major Ford, clearance level red, full authority." The marshal's hand dropped. "You trained at Nellis, right?" Malik asked quietly. The marshal nodded. "I used to teach there." Silence. "I hope you have a safe ride," Malik added, returning to his pre-check. The flight departed on time. No apology, no scene. But the marshal didn't make eye contact the rest of the trip. Because when you try to question someone's place, sometimes you discover they helped build the map you're reading from. If this story flew above your expectations, hit like, share, and subscribe for more silent strength stories. Drop this in the comments. He wrote the flight plan.